If Mudahar locks in on this, he finding every account known to man. Get Mudahar like a day and some coffee. It's over. That was the intro? Wait till they see the rabbit hole. Don't look at that rabbit hole, nigga. You'll find everything. You'll find some real rabbit hole. Low putty.
Before we get too far down this rabbit hole, I want to first
Mr. Beast
sponsor AG1. AG1 is a daily.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this for you, buddy. Hey, you're doing your thing, but I don't give a fuck about AG1. Not even a little bit. Truth sticks.
A beautiful boy, an account looked after by me, a degree-educated mother choosing to stay anonymous. This was the bio of the first account pictured in the Reddit post, an account named TruthSticks11, which was.
So I've stalked plenty of y'all's Instagrams. I'll be the first to admit it. Not one single nigga got a fucking bio like this. Beautiful boy.
Was said to be operated by a 12-year-old boy and his mother. Back in October of 2020,
Why?
Their very first post, kicking things off on a somewhat concerning note, though not for their own page, but instead another account on the platform.
Abdullah?
That's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
The video was
nigga, is that nigga pretending to be a boy? What the fuck?
And posted by the mother for the sole purpose of warning others of a specific user who had been posing as a child online when in actuality he was a grown man who did this in order to get close to and exploit other children across the platform. The grim reality of this online world, as predators will do just about anything to get closer to children, and it's a reality often unrealized or even ignored by parents, which makes it almost refreshing.
Do y'all think like any type of any amount of therapy can cure these nasty ass niggas? Cause I'm starting to adopt the mindset like I don't think these niggas can be helped at this point, bro. Like genuinely, bro. I think if you actually are like one of these nasty ass niggas, you might be just cooked for life, bro. We might just gotta get rid of you on some real shit. Not at all. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Makes me sick. No torture now. Just ship that nigga to a fucking island with 75-year-olds like that nigga. That's disgusting, bro. No internet.
That this mother was out here.
Who acts like a little kid online, bro? I'm putting the nigga that be hell nah, bro. There's certain niggas that also like just act like other people behind screens too. Like that shit is so weird to me, bro. Like why are you impersonating other accounts and shit? Be yourself on here. What's up, Kumalala?
Trying to raise awareness. These posts would become the crux of the account early on. They would call out this user and their many accounts again and again.
God damn!
About what this person would actually do, claiming that they had a strange perversion to dressing up as a young schoolboy. Does he wish he were a young boy in a school classroom, looking nice and being successful at school? Yes. This theme of calling out online predators would remain consistent throughout the years on TruthSticks11.
How did he get caught about it multiple times?
The mother behind the account began to use the page for its initially intended purpose, to share photos of her son. The photos began reasonably normal, and would show this young boy studying at school, accepting awards from their principal, and even school presentations in which...
I'm not posting my... Nah. I'm not gonna use my account to chase after a pedophile and constantly get that nigga banned over and over and over again. And then go to post to my little boy on the same account, nigga. Why would I do that? Knowing that nigga might be out there still.
Which their son had attended, with the captions often boasting
what was wrong with that nigga hand?
Boy was. Though over time, the photos began to grow stranger.
This nigga okie doke niggas. This nigga was like, yo, there's accounts on here impersonating little kids. We gotta get rid of them. Ban that nigga, ban that nigga, ban that nigga. And he was the real nigga the entire time. What? What type of fucking elaborate ass, Eisen ass scheme is that, bro, for a pedophile?
They looked off, almost as if they were AI generated.
You're like a Johnny Test character.
They began to appear heavily edited in an almost inexplicable manner. with deep red lipstick,
Yuck!
which was enunciated by his face being turned pure white. This unsettling trend would continue from here, as with each passing post, the photos grew less authentic and more surreal.
Nigga, what is this, bully? Ain't that the bully uniform?
Until they
Oh,
became
hell
straight up
nah.
disturbed, even sickening. These bizarre edits spilled over past just the images too, as the posts began to appear as disjointed collages.
Close enough.
often
Drop bully
showcasing
2.
multiple grotesque images and
Welcome back.
paragraphs about how much this user loved school. And this wasn't the only shift either. At some point, the son behind the account began posting content that allegedly came directly from him, saying things like, "My really cool mom asked me if I'd like to post, and I said, yes please." He even shared supposed videos
Ain't
that he had
no little kid is saying that. No little kid is saying that. What are you talking about, bro? No little kid is saying that bullshit. Yes, please. No,
himself,
nigga.
which were equally as unconvincing as his photos.
What the hell?
And somehow even more chilling.
It's not funny, but it's just like, how demented is this pedophile ass nigga, bro? Where did you get that sound effect from? Where did you get that from, bro? What the fuck? What is going on, bro? He went to like Webkinz OST or some shit. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at those sound effects. What the fuck? That's crazy. A nigga would do some shit like this. That's crazy. A nigga would do some shit like this.
The boy even shows off his singing in one of the clips. Though their voice sounds off.
That's off.
The account was overall anomalous.
Nigga
and
got
extremely
17
off.
followers.
And though this content
I'm not
was
try-
visually alarming,
the fuck
another
outta here,
aspect made it
Marma,
even
stop.
more so concerning, as over time, many of the images began to resemble CP, showcasing these fake AI children in explicit positions, with their faces sometimes even being...
No, is he gonna show it, bro? Oh no, hell nah. Are you serious? Why, bro? So it went from a mom trying to expel pedophiles on the internet to posting this little kid to the kid slowly turning into an AI to the AI slowly turning into fucking CP, nigga?
...shopped onto scantily dressed adult bodies. One thing is blatantly obvious about the Truth Sticks account. The supposed child behind it is not real. Even in the more passable photos at the very beginning, there is evidence to suggest that these were
His
likely
hand,
AI
his
as
hand.
well. And based on the disturbed, borderline illegal content that this page featured, it seemed more than likely that whoever was behind this page was not an innocent mother concerned for the welfare of other children, but instead, a predatory individual themselves. And this wasn't their only account. The second page featured on the Reddit post...
Wait, how did they find out they were linked accounts, bro? Creepy as fuck.
Girl Chloe 12 and bore striking similarities to Truth Sticks. The page was also supposedly run by a child and monitored by their parent. Bizarrely, they also posted frequently about the dangers of online predators, with the wording of these posts and the editing being essentially the exact same as Truth Sticks.
That nigga's a dumbass, first and foremost.
Bizarrely, they
You
also
saw you
posted
spell
frequently
pedophilia?
about the dangers of online predators.
Ain't
with
no
the wording
fucking,
of
there ain't no damn A inside that shit, you fucking idiot.
these posts and the editing being essentially
Pay-
the exact same
pedophilia.
as Truth Sticks, just not as over the top. These two accounts even frequently interacted with each other, thus providing a substantial link on its own, but by far the most compelling link between
Ah!
is one that is easy to miss at a glance, with that being a blatant obsession with high-heeled mini boots. These shoes were mentioned or shown in virtually every single post made by these two users. At playtime,
This shit is just sick. It's like, bro, what? You gotta be like on some whole other like level to be doing shit like this, bro. You gotta be like, to be editing pictures together, using this AI to create this little white nigga with high heel shoes on and shit, wearing fucking weird ass outfits, bro. You gotta be on a whole different level. Like surpassing Dan Schneider and crew. You gotta be on some other shit, bro. You gotta be on some other shit. And to be public with it too, like it's a fucking pedophile forum or some shit.
I'm sometimes running around with my really cool heeled footwear I wear with my uniform. After coming home from school, education isn't over for the day.
Like, he making whole ass storylines with this shit, Lord.
Blue blazer, gray jersey, neat tie, white shirt, tailored close fit gray trousers, and black heeled mini boots are in the wardrobe. No matter what they discuss,
what the
school
fuck?
Uniforms and mini boots were always a talking point, which adds confirmation to something that is already becoming apparent. This is fetish content.
Ravens are
Not
winning,
too unlike
yes.
the bizarre accounts in the Pipergate rabbit hole. Fetish content centered around children.
What the hell was that?
What makes the Chloe account so disturbing is that AI was seemingly not used, and
What was that video?
seemed to be of actual children. Despite this disturbing distinction, these two accounts are cut from the same cloth, and all signs point to them being created by
9
the
and
same
11?
person. A person who, despite their
We
constant
did?
warnings of the dangers of adults pretending to be children online, seems to be doing the exact same thing, as part of some sort of fetish, the extent of which we'll discuss later. But for now, one thing was for certain. These pages were not run by children, or their parents.
Even that picture by itself is just weird, bro. Sleeves rolled up, sitting in a chair. I don't know. Why do you keep putting fucking these big lips on niggas? Why?
So, who created them? Well, that brings us to our third and final account shown in that initial post.
What the fuck? This is a freakazoid?
SmartSchoolBoy9 was much the same as the other two accounts. They warned of online predators, obsessed
John
over
Witherspoon, you're
high-heeled
not
mini
black.
boots and school
Shut your
uniforms,
white ass
and
up.
posed as a child, despite clearly not being one. But Smart Schoolboy was different in one key aspect. The person behind the account was pretending to be a child, but they were doing so in a much more apparent manner.
Fuck
as they
no.
didn't use AI or stolen images of other kids to form
This
their
where shit
identity.
gets real?
And instead, they used photos of themselves.
Now we see where the problem stems from. That's what this nigga looks like? That's what this nigga looks like? You look like the nigga that be chasing you inside Outlast, that be grabbing you and shit. That big ass beast ass nigga. What the fuck? This nigga's like a fucking Coraline character.
What appears to be a
Boys.
man dressed in a schoolboy's uniform.
What the fuck?
In pure white and has bright red lipstick. And he's, of course, wearing high-heeled mini boots. Characteristics that were all utilized across the other accounts. Only this time, it was done on himself, as he poses as a child, pretending to go to school, as well as...
Wait, that's a grown ass... I thought he was like showing childhood pictures. That's a grown ass man? Yeah, bro. He has to be rid of. He has to be rid of, bro. He has to go. He has to go. He's 51 years old.
a grown man, dressed in a schoolboy's uniform.
He has to go, bro.
His face is painted pure white.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. This nigga, if he come back out tomorrow, yo, I went to therapy. No, bro. Kill him.
And has bright red lipstick. And he's, of course, wearing high-heeled mini boots. Characteristics that were all utilized across the other accounts. Only this time, it was done on himself, as he poses as a child, pretending to go to school, as well as pretending to go through other life events common for preteens. And the photos aren't even the most disturbing part, as the account consists primarily of videos.
Oh.
Was he doing outfit checks? That nigga is not posting get ready with me's. Bro, get your bum ass out of here, bro. Get your bum ass out of here, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This shit is not hard. Hell nah.
Hey, let me know if
And niggas want to go after Trump.
as well.
Go after this nigga.
The videos are all incredibly off-putting.
Why does he keep
Some
doing that
children
with his
arriving after
tongue?
School.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. School.
Others show him claiming to be on the bus heading toward school.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm on the school bus.
And other videos showing him doing whatever this is.
This nigga's sick, bro. This nigga gotta be stopped, bro. This nigga gotta be stopped, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. This nigga gotta be stopped, bro. He has to be stopped, bro. Fuck no. He needs to die now? Yes, 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 yes. Nah, bro. Nah, somebody needs to get rid of this nigga, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, bro. Stop that shit. Somebody has to do something, bro. Hell nah. Oh my fucking... This shit pissing me off, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro. And it's not getting covered, bro, because I'm mad, bro. I'm mad at this shit, bro. This shit making me mad as fuck, bro.
With these strange sounds and the process of sticking his tongue out appearing to be part of his fetish.
It's making me mad, bro.
As much like the other accounts, his content is overtly
Why does it keep showing him doing
in its own
that?
bizarre way.
Why does it keep showing him doing that?
In fact, there's a video of him with his full outfit on, where he shows himself staring into a mirror as he appears to pleasure himself, right out of view of the camera, as he stares into his own eyes.
I heard the laugh. Ain't nobody even laughed like that. Nobody was even laughing.
And also the most important.
Watch the
In this
video,
first
bro.
page are a few examples of what this individual's voice sounds like.
This is quite good.
Which just so happens to be the same voice heard in the very first
Yeah.
clip.
Can they stop showing that nigga do that sound with his mouth, bro? I'm laughing at somebody inside chat. I was laughing at somebody inside chat. Why does he keep doing nah, bro? That's fucking. Why does he keep doing that? Nah, nigga, stop that shit. Stop that shit. That's so crazy, bro. Why is he doing that? For what reason, bro? He's showing every 5 seconds. What the fuck? Nigga think I'm gonna turn it off now like I'm not mad immersed. Absolutely fucking not, nigga. Come back in 12 minutes.
Truthstick's account.
Man,
Why would I end it right here and not get the solution of what
a
happened?
boy.
Meaning that this full-grown adult man is the one behind this entire rabbit hole. He's the one on these accounts pretending to be a child and their mother, getting some sort of sick satisfaction from whatever this is. And the worst part is, these activities aren't just kept behind closed doors. As we can see on numerous occasions, videos of him walking around.
This nigga just
outside
walking
of
among us, bro.
with his full outfit and face paint on.
Why is there bananas right there?
Look at me.
Like, genuinely, how would y'all react after seeing this video, seeing this nigga in real life, bro? Genuinely. I know most y'all niggas wouldn't snuff this nigga. But, like, how would you react if you saw him, bro? You would not shoot him. You don't got no fucking guns. Actually, you live in Chicago. Maybe. This fella's so ugly. God damn, call the police. I'm running. This nigga chopped. What if you start running, that nigga go...
It's truly one of the strangest things that I've ever seen.
He lives close to
making sense
you?
of what this all is extremely difficult. But based on
Yeah,
the
you know
information
he
from
fast in
this
those high
article,
heels.
A few likely conclusions can be put forward. This man is clearly attracted to the idea of being a kid.
Look at
And I
this
think
nigga,
Oakley
I
was
tap.
correct
Look
when
at
he
beatbox.
speculated
Look at
that this
beatbox.
was some
I
sort
tap.
of age play thing. But it's also clearly much more than that too. As based on the images that he's created himself, he clearly has some sort of attraction to other children as well, as he's quite literally created faux CP, the likes of which is so disturbing that I can't even really describe it here either. He's creating fetish content, and he's using the likeness of children, and also some children that
That's
are
like-
clearly very real people.
What the
to do
fuck?
so. That much is obvious.
Is that a real little girl?
That
That's like the niggas that be making those fucking bloated videos, bro. That be on YouTube making like bloated Elsa and Anna with big ass stomachs. Look, Elsa, belly bump, like doing mad bloats and shit like that. Hell nah, bro. It's those same niggas,
pretending to be a kid in order to exploit other children across the internet. At this point, though, this was merely speculation, with much of the SmartSchoolBoy9 case remaining a mystery.
Yuck!
And the rabbit hole was only getting deeper from here.
Like, he just give me the same vibe as the niggas that have seen Atlanta.
This rabbit hole was
I remember that like fake Michael Jackson character
began to be shared all across the internet, most notably on the r/internet.
That nigga just creepy, bro.
The case really took off. There, internet sleuths began uncovering just how vast this web of accounts actually was, as it wasn't just these 3 pages. No, there seemed to be over a dozen, and likely even more that we still haven't found.
How many does he have?
Community, his own little world, where across each page
this nigga in a Discord with nothing but accounts of his fucking self.
A child, with these accounts typically following each other.
He's his own followers,
seemingly to make these characters appear as though
what?
Friends. On one of these pages,
I'm Willoughby. He named that nigga Willoughby?
Characters appear as though...
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Willoughby?
They have real friends. On one of these pages, 12 Stockwell Joanne, he poses as a 14-year-old girl, using more AI images to depict explicit positions of this manufactured child, which I obviously am not going to show here. Though much like his Chloe account, he also shows images of very real young girls. But this isn't the most concerning part of this account, as on numerous occasions, he's shown images of children at a playground.
No way!
Which he may have taken himself.
So y'all know ever since I started playing P4, I've kind of got into my, like, you know, wanting to have a kid arc type shit, bro. If I see a nigga in the bushes like this with the camera, I'm going to jail. 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 Genuinely, nigga. If I see anybody putting my child in any type of danger, genuinely, I have to. Like, there's nothing else I can do, bro. Cause what else you got on that camera? On some real shit. Like, the niggas that are like 20 plus, my nigga. If y'all have a kid and y'all see this nigga taking pictures or talking to y'all kid, bro, what are y'all gonna do? Genuinely. Like, you have to get stomped out, bro. You got to. Like, there's no, damn. Like, you have to go.
This fantasy of being a schoolgirl and taking part in these school-centric activities is something carried over throughout multiple...
Yeah, if y'all see my shit inside of the mugshot...
...being Stephanie, of which he has numerous different...
Taking to jail for beating that nigga ass, bail me out.
Yeah, I'm Stephanie.
This Stephanie character claims to be a 12-year-old aspiring poet, with accounts all across the internet, many of which showcasing examples of her poetry, which carries on those same distinct sexual undertones.
He has a Facebook?
I race to complete my poems when I've got an early start. Heart racing, mixed rhythms, maximizing miracles, rice with rap, and on the map. My Kennington, London syllables. Dancing though I know my underwear might show if I lean forward. Good. Stephanie Stansfield, 12.
There's this certain level of sick, bro. There's a certain level of sick. That's fucking disgusting, dog.
But digging even deeper, her poetry has even seemingly been featured in various articles and even newspapers, showcasing that this rabbit hole extends far past just the online world.
He's creating his own society.
And he's been doing this for years. With the earliest
examples, he has his own newspapers, his own followers, his own community.
And this Stephanie character seems to be his go-to alias.
What the fuck?
In even the literal sense. As in one of his many pages dedicated to this Stephanie character.
Look at this nigga right here. And you expect me not to kill this nigga.
He pretends to be a 12-year-old girl. Almost immediately after this case began gaining traction, the true magnitude of this rabbit hole was revealed. Across every single account are countless depraved posts and oddities that all could warrant discussion. But by far the most important discoveries were those that didn't actually occur on his own page, and rather the pages of other actual children. Do you like school?
What?
I do. It is good. You have some cool shirts, but I have to wear school uniforms to school. It is nice, but casual isn't allowed, and it's quite hot here in the UK, as the month of June suddenly got warmer. These are 2 examples out of many that show SmartSchoolBoy9 reaching out and attempting to befriend young children online. In one
No
comment, he
way!
filed about other comments from bad people, stating that it happens to most boys in our age group, but stay safe, stay cool, don't be dismayed.
No, hell nah, hell nah.
Evidence that these accounts weren't just made for age play. No, he's actually posing as a child in order to make
He's
friends
trying
with
to
other
fucking
children.
talk to these little
Because he
kids.
had overtly sexual interests and aversion to CP, it's not hard to gather why he was doing this. And these examples are only what we found so far.
Yeah, that was on other actual kids' posts.
It's possible that there are dozens, or who knows, maybe even hundreds of other comments out there, hidden on unknown children's accounts. This is predatory behavior. The man behind SchoolBoy9...
He's been doing this shit since 1990? God damn!
Whether or not this was a sexual thing. Here's what he had to say about being a 13-year-old girl. But
Hold up. I didn't read it. I can't sit still in class. What the fuck?
Say about being a 13-year-old girl. But have his tactics actually worked? Well, the frightening thing is, no one knows if he's actually been successful or not, or even what specifically he's looking for. We just know that he's trying to reach kids, as evidenced not only by his comments, but by the fact that he's solely following children on all of these pages. And though it's easy to look at these accounts and know that something is off, for children, it's not that simple, especially when there's pages showcasing photos of actual kids. Which brings up another frightening...
And he be just in the comment section like, yo, what school do we go? What school do we go to? No, nigga.
Original creator.
The fuck type of question is that?
For the very first time online publicly on this man's pages, which might mean that he was sent them privately. There's
Police
even one
can't
image
find
that
him?
they
Hell
posted on
nah.
a schoolboy account, which shows
That's scary
another
as
kid
fuck.
that
They don't
he
even know if he's been
OD'd on a
successful
page.
exactly.
Though it's impossible to say if this is real or not. For now, we just don't know for sure. Though given the fact that he's reaching out to children, posting fetish content centered around children, and has even potentially photographed kids in the wild, one thing is for certain: SmartSchoolBoy9 needs to be stopped.
Wait, they really found his face? The thing is, if it's so easy for niggas to dox niggas and find out where niggas live, why can't they do it to niggas like this? Why are they doing it to Aiden Ross?
Finding this man and reporting him to law enforcement quickly became the top priority for those investigating the case. And luckily, he left several glaring clues behind that made this process a whole lot easier. On numerous occasions across his many pages, he would
course
post
he's in
images and
England.
videos of specific locations, even showing street.
Yeah, they found your British ass immediately, you dumb fuck. What the fuck? Why would you post your location ever?
And mentioning very particular areas in his poems, all of which centered around the London area, immediately giving us an idea of where he was located. And that wasn't all.
Yeah, I
mentioned how the
can't
alias of
stand British
one
niggas now
used
because this
more
one
so than
nigga.
any other. But what's interesting is that there was another name used just as often across his accounts, brought up time and time again, though it's a name that he never seemed to call any of his characters. Instead, he simply referred to this person as a stepbrother or a father, or even a friend from school, despite never actually picturing him, just referring his name. David. And sure enough, after connecting a few dots, it would be revealed that this person's actual name was in fact David. David Alter. With a man being...
That nigga's name is not David Alter. It's another alter ego. Nigga, I'm damn near a dumbass and I just fucking figured that out. No way you thought the nigga's name was David Alter. 59-year-old is crazy, bro. 59 years old is absolutely fucking crazy. No damn way, bro.
59 years old.
Hell nah.
At the moment, it doesn't appear that David has any past criminal convictions or documented history of this behavior.
I will
But we
be
do
his
know that thanks to the
execution.
investigation done on Reddit and Discord, he is currently being investigated by local authorities, which will hopefully put an end to his online behavior and shine some more light on who this person actually is. As for the time being, the only other information that we really know about David is that he likes to write poetry and he makes music.
I think I hear a running tram.
That better not be the fucking niggler. If I see some type of if I hear the same audio the niggler be sending me on some real shit, I swear to God, nigga. I swear to fucking God. Ain't no way this nigga been the enemy the entire time. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. This my enemy, nigga? This is my antagonist? What?
Going back in time, not out of time. I think I like a little lemon and lime. Say, Marianne, Steely Dan.
Hey, bro. I know my whole thing is, yo, everybody chase their dreams. No matter how much effort you put into this stuff, eventually you'll make it. Hey, give up, my nigga. Give up. Sometimes you gotta know when you trash. Unfortunately, that's the other side of dream chasing nobody wants to talk about. Sometimes you gotta know when you trash and when you need to give up immediately, bro. Nobody listening to this bullshit.
Like the sound of that running tram.
And his
What
name
genre is
also
that?
appears in a random newspaper, where he's discussing the importance of kids wearing school uniforms. And that's really all we have.
This nigga made a real newspaper article,
One
yo.
very
We
important
gotta
aspect
keep
that
kids
we
in
have yet to talk
uniforms.
about in relation to this man, with that being David's mental state. Some believe that David is a mentally unwell individual who potentially knows the extent of what they are doing. Now, even if this is the case, his behavior still needs to be stopped.
Who are the other
He needs to be
niggas?
given proper help to assure that no one else gets hurt by his actions. But it is important to note that David is far more intelligent than he lets on, as his
Yeah, I hate hearing this bullshit, bro. I hate whenever there's a clearly a mentally enlightened. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. When a nigga doing shit like this, he has genius level intellect. No, the fuck he does not, nigga. He's an idiot. Stop that bullshit. No.
Problematic content, most of his bad grammar and strange verbiage.
They love giving these niggas amazing stats. Genius level intellect. Like, no, nigga.
His attempts at more authentically trying to replicate a child, but it's impossible to know for sure. But what we do
Look at what
know
he's
is that
doing.
David is extremely manipulative, with his response to the situation and other
What
clues
the
littered
fuck?
across his accounts, showing us that he seems to know what he's doing, and he knows that it's wrong.
He responded?
Since the exposure of David's accounts, he hasn't silently slithered away like most other predators would.
He doubled down?
He responded on more than a few occasions, lashing out to those who have DM'd him, calling them the perverts and predators. He even left a comment on his Joanne account seemingly directed at himself, writing, "You are really sad. And if that's your name, David, be honest with yourself. You're 50, as you said elsewhere. You reply to me, a girl, as if I'm your buddy? No chance ever." This is something David does all the time. It's projection, and it started all the way back at the beginning.
He's responding as himself.
That's the account run by
Now it's probably his old account.
pretending to be a boy.
And he continued posting these predator exposés, along with other warnings about predators on the internet across every page he made. Each of
This
which
nigga trying to take out the fucking... Nah, it's crazy. He's actually... What is wrong with this nigga, bro? What?
being hyper-specific to his own predatory ways.
He's calling out
and
other
fetishes.
pedophiles?
The things he accuses others of are blatant projections of his own dark.
It's
side.
literally that
And I
SpongeBob
can think of
meme.
two reasons why. Number one, that this makes his account look safer to other
Razor
parents and
said,
children. It gives the appearance that he's not another internet creep because he's actively calling them out. It's a way to build trust in order to befriend and exploit kids. And number two, he knows what he's doing is wrong, and this is his bizarre way of self-reporting, probably to make himself feel better about what he's doing. And it's obvious based on just how accurate these claims against others are.
Ugh, it's like, imagine that nigga like round the corner in your house. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. And these claims are made over and over again, as each time he calls someone out, he's further exposing himself, which becomes more concerning when you realize that these projections seemingly aren't strictly pedophilia.
What's up, UB?
Within those eerily familiar expose posts he made on TruthSticks11, he mentions how this user not only wanted to exploit children online, but they wanted to kill them as well, as he mentions that this user has a clear interest in cannibalizing kids, and he
What?
ritualistic sacrifices on them. And based on how accurate all of the other exposures are to himself, I have no reason to believe that this isn't part of his MO as well, as crazy as that may sound. This also seems to coincide with some of the content he's posted that I can't show you.
What the
Photos of
fuck?
children edited in contorted positions, including some where he's added what appears to be rope to give the illusion that they're tied up. And what makes this even more disturbing is that on his accounts he's posted numerous photos in the vicinity of schools, on nearby secluded trails, and even some where he discusses what time school starts and ends, saying that he likes to be awake and ready for it. There's even photos that show other children outside from a distance, almost as if David was stalking them. This is highly concerning. Even if we don't know truly how
Nah,
well this
bro.
man's perversion
He has to
he's
die,
still
bro.
far too close to children, which is perfectly encapsulated by this photo of him on a school playground during the day. And with his disturbing desires, I don't even want to imagine what he's capable of. Which brings us to the final piece of content that I need to talk about.
It's like it keeps going, bro. It keeps going.
Chasing another boy running in heeled mini boots. This was the text shown on screen during a short video posted onto one of David's many accounts.
Oh, hell
in the
nah.
video, we see the man pointing the camera at himself, showing his full face of white makeup and red lipstick.
Ugh!
This video is edited more egregiously than any others I've
That
seen.
nigga just fart?
With multiple explicit images and huge emojis covering the majority of the screen. Though just barely enough of the footage can be seen that shows David as he turns the camera around, revealing a young boy.
There's a video of him chasing after a little kid and laughing.
Who he then proceeds to chase after, giggling all the while. Whether this was an edited video or a real occurrence, we don't currently know.
Dog.
David's doings are a mystery that will take some time to unravel, and my hope is
This
that law
is
enforcement will be able to
crazy.
follow through
Nah,
and help shed
hell
some light
nah.
on this individual, and finally put an end to his twisted behavior.
There's
But at this
nothing
point,
y'all niggas gonna
only
say to
one thing
prepare me
is
what
for
the
sure.
fuck this sick ass
The story
nigga
of
does.
SmartSchoolBoy9 is far from over.
And he's still out there.